Storms increasing over parts of the state tonight. Chief Meteorologist Joe Diaz has your forecast.
Yeah, strong storms continue over parts of southeastern New Mexico and this area under a flash flood watch. So heavy downpours will continue not just in the afternoon, but through the overnight hours. Here's a severe thunderstorm warning in a rural area of Roosevelt County. You can kind of see the heaviest hail cores now kind of pushing out of that severe warned area. So this is, again, not very populated, but if you're in this vicinity, make sure you steer clear from that. And you see the big brighter shades, with the slow movement of these storms, more than an inch of rain in some areas, hence the flood advisories that are in play. Now, this front is going to help initiate some of those showers and thunderstorms. It's also going to push in canyon winds, and the canyon winds will be bringing us more humid air and an influx of isolated showers and thunderstorms in the Albuquerque area tomorrow. But check it out. You can see thunderstorms kind of sinking around 6 o'clock around Carlsbad and Hobbs, and then we get into the overnight hours. It's around 10 o'clock, another cluster around Roswell, down into areas throughout eastern New Mexico. There you see a few showers in the morning over southeastern parts of the state, and as this disturbance rides across, more pockets of heavy rain throughout southeastern parts of New Mexico, but drier skies to the north. Now, with that little push of humid air I was telling you about, we're going to see a medium on the monsoon index for the Albuquerque area tomorrow. Some isolated showers and thunderstorms possible during the late afternoon into the evening hours. Again, less active to the north, more active with the thunderstorms southeastern parts of New Mexico for Tuesday. Wednesday, we still have that disturbance kind of riding over southern parts of the state, so there'll still be some scattered showers and thunderstorms and pockets of heavy rain around there. And then we kind of continue with that for a while as we get into the weekend. But in the Four Corners region, most of the thunderstorms will be across the higher terrain, leaving it kind of hot and dry over the Farmington area. There'll be those spotty showers and thunderstorms southwestern parts of the state, drying out a little bit for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but more active as we look at Roswell, Carlsbad, Hobbs, on into the Fort Sumner area, even spreading over into Ruidoso and Alamogordo. Showers and thunderstorms will be possible with pockets of heavy rain over the next couple of days, and again starting to pick up again over the holiday weekend. Scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow throughout northern and northeastern parts of New Mexico. Then it dries out a little bit before Friday into the holiday weekend. Those isolated to scattered storms will be in play over the next several days. Limited thunderstorms throughout parts of northern New Mexico tomorrow, and then kind of hotter and drier going into Wednesday and Thursday, but still some storms to work around during the afternoon into the evening hours for the Labor Day weekend. And as we look at showers and thunderstorms, they'll be kind of spotty around the San Diego and Manzanos and then spread over the more populated areas. Not everyone will get wet, so 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Less active for Wednesday and Thursday. Zozobra, some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Of course, we want all of that to happen in the afternoon around for the burning of Zozobra and things to be clear by around 9 o'clock at night, but we want to continue to keep you posted on that. It looks like isolated storms will be with us for the start and the end of the upcoming holiday weekend. But not as active as last week, but southeastern parts of New Mexico are getting nailed with some heavy rain right now.
But it sure was warm here in the city. Wow.
Yeah, hot 90s again. Welcome back.
Midday, it starts to, you feel it. Thanks, Joe.